Daytona Turkey Run. This is Drive-By Cars with Alan. I'm your host, Alan, for this live stream. Right over my shoulder here, around that corner, is the backstretch of the Daytona International Speedway. And today is the Daytona Turkey Run. There's going to be well over 6,000 cars at this show, and another 3,000 to 4,000 cars for sale in the car corral. And if you're a show car coming in here to the Daytona International Speedway, you have to come through that little gate right there. You come down the backstretch after you pay over at gate 70, and you come in this backstretch down here. So I have exclusive location. We're live. What's better than being live, right, from the Daytona Turkey Run? I'm going to run this camera because I have unlimited data on my phone plan through AT&T. I'm going to run that camera as long as the battery will last. And I'm going to sit right here. You're going to see me with my GoPro. I'm going to go out here and do GoPro stuff to put on my YouTube channel. Please do me a favor, subscribe to the YouTube channel. We're just waiting for the cars to come in. So sit back. If you're up in Michigan and it's snowing right now, go get a cup of coffee because you don't want to go outside and shovel that sidewalk. Get a cup of coffee, sit down in front of the computer, and watch the turkey run as it comes in this back gate down here. Please do me a favor, subscribe to the channel. The only way that I make money through YouTube is through your support. If you subscribe to the channel, and if you watch my videos, I make a little bit of money from each of those ads. So I appreciate you doing that very much. So I should be hearing cars soon because they open the gate at 7 o'clock. So they'll be coming right around this corner. There's my little spiel. Woo, it's going to be a good day. I can feel it already. It's going to be a great day. Daytona Turkey Run, live from the back gate. Gate 70. That's the beginning of turn 3 right there. Look at that. There is the first car that was in line this morning. Beautiful. Here they come. Here comes the parade. First car in this morning. Awesome. Yeah. Daytona 2025 fall. We're live. Hey, if you can do me a favor, hit up that super chat. Good morning. Good morning. Awesome. Wow. And it's going to be like this now for the next 4 hours. One right after another. They're already lined up outside gate back there this morning. This is going to be a hell of a show, so stick around. Subscribe to the channel. I'll be here for the next 4 days doing these live streams, doing the GoPro stuff. So if you can't get down here, just click on Drive-By Cars with Alan on YouTube. There's Gary this morning. Good morning, Gary. Wow, the load. Dirty Rat Cruisers. Check this out now. This one right here coming right there, that's an all wooden truck. That's all wood. Good morning. I love this Chevrolet coming in here too, this green one. Ford. It's Ford. Daytona Turkey Run 2025. You're watching Drive-By Cars with Alan. Do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, leave me a super chat, leave me a comment, anything, let me know you're watching. original owner of that car right there. It's got, I think he said 17,000 miles on it, original miles. Uh-oh, that ain't good. Oh, she got it. There you go. 1959 Bel Air. You can see the tops of them starting to roll down the back there. I'm gonna, in a little while, we'll move up to up on top of that wall so we can see down the track there. All right, let me look at a few comments. A lot of midlife crisis rolling past. Yes, sir, Juicy Burger. If Ford sucks, so do you. No, I don't. Hey, shut up. Ford is the best. Ford. A lot of Ford people out there this morning. This message is held for review. My goodness. Chevy is the dominant one. Look at that Ford. Then a Firebird, Trans Am, Shaker Hood. Neat. Good morning. Good morning. Wow. Daytona Turkey Run, the fall 2025 show. This is going to be going on all morning. Attendee in his 1933 Plymouth. All right, so I'm going to get a little bit of this rolling in. I'm going to take the GoPro. You guys enjoy. I'll be back. going to be like that all day. You'll get these little breaks every once in a while, but then you'll get some pretty cool stuff coming in and out. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Really, 4:20 a.m., time for bed. Have a fun day. Thanks. Just reviewing some of the comments here. Hope everyone has a good Thanksgiving. Yeah. Trump Donald 69. Push that, send me 100. Hey, thank you, thank you. Push that, 556, push that, send 100. Thank you. Got me 100 diamonds. That's pretty cool. Or jewels. Hello, brother Cloud Lamoon. Some of your names, man. Yeah, we're hanging out here at the 2025 Daytona Turkey Run, watching the cars come in. This is going to be the slow day here. This is the slow day. This is the day everybody's home eating their turkey and whatnot. Saturday on this corner, they will come in that back gate right there off of turn 3. That's just the racetrack on the other side of the Daytona International Speedway. They will come through here one right after the other for hours on end, because Saturdays everybody's had their meal. It's Saturday, it's the big day here at the Turkey Run. This is the Daytona International Speedway. I am on the back stretch. Right out there is the back stretch. You can see it. That's turn 3 right there, where they come down at 180 miles an hour, and you have to pay to get in here on the other side of the track, and they bring you in down the back of the track here. So, hello, India. Cloud Lamoon. Yep. This is the Daytona Turkey Run. They're going to run like this for hours through here. Look at that. Short bed single cab. Short bed single cab. Everybody loves a Chevrolet pickup truck. Yes, we are going to have an absolutely day. Check out that Chevelle. This is going to be happening all day. I just want to show you how sunny it is here. So there you can see the sun coming just up. That's east out there. Oh, there'll be an electrical too in here. In fact, if Elon Musk wants to roll in here in his Tesla, I'm not going to tell him he's not allowed, right? No electric allowed. CC 3194. Hey, everybody out there, go over to Facebook and tell Elon Musk to come up here and check out Drive By Cars with Alan at the Daytona Turkey Run. Tell him I want to get a video of his cars. I know he's got to have some kind of a collection going on there. You think he's got at least one gas car, one, petroleum-based vehicle in his car collection? Check out that. Elon, okay, yep. This message is held for review. You guys got some nasty comments going on out there. Plymouth Barracuda 55 Chevy. I think it's got Bel Air written on it. I can't tell. It's got yeah, that's a Bel Air. Yep. Corvettes. Little hot rods coming in here. Morning. I say good morning to everybody. Some of them give me a sour look, some of them wave back at me, but everybody usually gives me some kind of response. Let's see what kind of response we get from Oh, before I forget, this is the 2025 Daytona Turkey Run. It's the first day of the show, Thursday. It is Thanksgiving. Look at this. Wow. Beautiful car.
Thank you.
Wow. That is gorgeous. Back to, this is the Daytona 2025 Daytona Turkey Run from inside the Daytona International Speedway. Go over to my page and look at the YouTube page of the two videos I just put out. I put out one where I walked the whole car corral. I walked the whole car corral, and at the time there was about 2,000 cars over there. Classic and collectibles. So I did a YouTube video, filmed it in 4K. You can look and see all the prices over there. And then yesterday I did a video of just the things that happened behind a car show. There's a lot of stuff that goes on. So, and I looked at some more cars for sale. Drove around, you know. Square body Chevy Nation. Good morning. Nice little chop to that, don't you think? So what we're going to do later on, happy Thanksgiving. We'll walk around here in a little while, change locations out, off and on during the day. I'm going to run for about a half an hour right here at the entrance. Going to be back here Saturday morning, same time. Going to watch the drive-in on Saturday morning. Then on Saturday at around 3:30, I'm going to try and go live. And that's when they're giving away the Daytona Turkey Run car up there in the midway up there. And we're going to go up there. I've been asked to come and show it. Wow. Good morning. So, Monte Carlo. Here comes a little Falcon. Ford Falcon. Good morning. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm gonna drink my coffee. If you're sitting at home when it's cold as hell and you're sitting in front of your computer, I feel sorry for you, because right now it's about 70 degrees here. It's a bit cooler than us Floridians would like, but we got a nice breeze and lots of cool cars coming in. Oh yeah, this is not just a car show. This is also a tractor show. You go back over there by turn 4 and there's all these tractors. Looks like the dude's gonna get ready to pull in right here. He's gonna back in. Nope, he just did a big swing, taking all the tractors over there. You come out here and do a tractor show. Silver Bullet.
Good morning.
Good morning, how you doing?
I'm fit as a fiddle and twice as high strung.
Good talking to you, man. Well, I did something crazy. I went out and bought myself a tiny trailer. And that tiny trailer is meant to be my home away from home when I go on car or road trips. So if you're new to my channel, you just picked up the channel from the shorts feed, and you're wondering what Drive-By Cars with Alan is all about, I go to Gateway Classic Cars. Good morning. I go to Street Side Classics. I go see Nick Southgate up at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee. I go down and I see Jack and Jeff down at Past and Present Motors in Ocoee, Florida. And I do lot walks. Now, I don't do anything fancy. You're not going to get any music at the beginning of my lot walks. You're just going to get a simple, plain lot walk. And I'm no expert about them cars.
Good morning.
If you're looking for a channel about the nuts and bolts of how cars work, forget it. I don't know how to do that. Uh-oh. There's the man himself. That is a busy man right now. He is director of the whole operation out here for the car show. They got different directors for different areas, and Greg is in charge of making sure all the car show runs smooth, that the cars come through the back, that they run in and out and they're parked where they're supposed to be. Now you have other directors that are in charge of just the parking for the car corral, and another director, Jay, I believe is his name, who is the director for the swap meet. So a lot of stuff goes on out here. A lot of stuff goes on behind the scenes. You can go see some of it on my YouTube channel, Drive-By Cars with Alan. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. I need all the help I can get, because I'm taking that trailer I was just talking about, and I'm going to these different places around the United States doing lot walks. So instead of paying a $100 hotel, I bought this little mini trailer. Wait till you guys see that. That is a Mercury Capri with that chop. That is a Mustang. Good morning.
Greg, how you doing, buddy? This is fucking fun.
You did not hear that.
Oh.
Getting a little squirrely. Hey, you're watching. You're welcome, Gavin. There's nothing like seeing all these old cars. I'm in North Carolina here in USA, and this is in Florida today. This is the only way I can see it as well. Thank you guys for watching. I sure appreciate it. You know, I could use all the help I can get. If you want to send me a super chat, I would love it, because it helps pay for the gas. I'm getting ready to start driving across the United States. I'm going to go to, let's see, where am I going? I'm going to do Run to the Sun. I'm going to do Cruising the Coast. I'm going to go to Carlisle. I'm going to go do the 16 remaining Gateway Classic cars across the United States, pulling a trailer with me all the way across the United States. So if you guys can help me out a little bit, I would love it. I really would appreciate the support, but just watching this video is plenty of support. I appreciate it. Daytona Turkey Run 2025. We've been running here for about 35 minutes now. Got 130 of you watching. 52 have liked the channel. I've gotten 7 joules. That's awesome. Look at that. That sounds like a diesel. That's got a turbo. That's got a turbo coming out of the top of it. That's freaking awesome, dude.
Hey, man.
That's awesome. Yes, sir. Turbo diesel. Wow. things you're going to see here. If you're a car guy or girl and you enjoy watching these car shows, you're going to see some pretty amazing stuff here. You ought to plan a trip down here to come see it in person. If you've always thought about attending one of the premier car shows in the United States, this one is the one, you know. Local car here. It's a local guy here. I see this one all over the place here at the car shows all over the place. Good morning. Good morning, sir. How are you? Guy around before. He was over at the Daytona Duels. What do you think of that pink and black combo on that Chevy right there? I like it. Good morning. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate it. Happy Thanksgiving to you, buddy. Thanks for always supporting the channel. All the comments you leave, buddy, I appreciate it. One of my biggest supporters, and I appreciate that, sir. Is that an Adolf Hitler? Well, I don't know.
Yeah, my jaw was dropping.
I couldn't believe that car, Greg. I heard it coming around the corner. 1971 Chevelle. How many cars do we expect? Well, today probably not as many as Saturday, but right now, last count yesterday, in just the car corral alone, there was an estimate of 2,500 cars there. With still yesterday 6 more hours to bring them in, and cars are still arriving today. This Mazda right here has 2 motors. That's a 2-motor car right there. Good morning. We're probably going to get around 6,000 cars here. Your name is Luke. Yeah, we'll get about Saturday. This place will be packed. There'll be so many cars here they'll have to pack them on the back stretch. So probably 6,000 cars for the whole show field on Saturday. Today probably 3,000 to 4,000. I am at the Daytona Turkey Run. This is the back stretch right there along the back. You see the line of lights. That's actually turn 3. You got to drive down the back stretch after you pay on the other side of the track. So, but this is my little spot. I hang out here. Ever get a Boss 429 1969 around here? Yeah, there'll probably be 3 or 4 of them here in the next couple hours. I know one of the owners of a car manufacturer, car garage around here, and the man's got like 15 of them damn Mustangs, all the way from the brand new to back to the 70s. Check out that Ford. That's a lot of noise. 57 Chevy. Palm Coast Cruisers in the house. Palm Coast Cruisers in the house. Good morning. Good morning. Oh. This is the Daytona Turkey Run from the Daytona International Speedway. That's the turn 3 entrance right there. From Scotland, Gavin, nice to see you. Yeah, I'm sure somebody's got a car over there. They ship a lot of them over there to that UK over there. There's car shows going on all over the place over there from what I've seen. So you just gotta know where to look, I guess. But thanks for tuning in from Scotland, Gavin. I appreciate it. I hope the picture's okay. Look at that gasser. Good morning. A lot of regulations in Europe for American cars, so sadly, no, we ain't got many guzzlers around here. Well, yeah, I can understand that. You guys are very green over there, right? We're gonna change locations here, change it up just a bit. Just so you know where you've been at, right there. Drive-by cars with Alan. Awesome, thank you. Super cars, awesome. Thank you for the gift. ×4, man, you guys are awesome. Drive-by cars with Alan. This is the only gate into the Daytona Turkey Run. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn you guys around. Check out that. Wow, what a beautiful Oldsmobile, right? Wow. We're gonna just step to the back here and you can check out. We'll take a walk down the back stretch here of the There we go. We are looking at turn 3 right here. Imagine this is where the cars come around at, what do you think they're doing when they hit this corner? 190? when the NASCAR fellas come around that corner, they're hitting at least 190 coming down that back stretch. But that's the back stretch. At least, what is that? I'd say 1.5 miles. You're watching the Daytona Turkey Run. How is my picture? I don't have my Starlink with me, so I don't know what my upload speeds are like. Tell me, please, is the picture's nice? Thank you, awesome. I got AT&T, and I got the AT&T Turbo, which is supposed to be giving me like 30 megs of upload or something like that. I'm not a techie guy. I really don't know. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. You guys are awesome. Thanks for watching. Please do me a favor. Subscribe to the channel. Look at the pickups rolling down to here. Wow. Good morning. Another East Coast Cruiser Car Club coming in. Awesome. Good morning. You're watching the Daytona Turkey Run live here, Drive By Cars with Alan. It is an absolutely gorgeous day for a show. It's going to be in the low 70s, getting a little chilly tonight. Tomorrow when we come back here, it's going to be around the low 40s. But hey, doing a lot of walking. You don't want to be sweating down here in Florida. The Turkey Run, Turkey Parade. Yeah, Turkey Parade. We'll go with that. Check out the Mustangs. Wow. Daytona Turkey Run from Daytona Beach, Florida. 2025 fall event. This is live. It's going on right now. This is what's happening. Good morning, Gary.
Good morning, Alan.
Hey, if you guys have been lucky to ever have your picture taken by this man right here, you are very lucky. He's one of the premier photographers in all of the car world, right? You also do aviation photos, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Awesome. So if you've been lucky enough to have a photo from that man,
Thank you.
backstretch at the Daytona International Speedway, doing my thing, YouTube, Drive By Cars with Alan. Love it. I just love it. I'm a car guy without a car. I only got a 2-car garage. My girlfriend's car's in one side and my pickup's in the other. It saves me from going down that rabbit hole of buying a 1958 Bel Air and redoing it and spending $200,000 on it. Gainesville, are you coming over, Robbie? And if you're not, why not? Hi from Australia, Albert. Hello, Albert. Hi from the Daytona International Speedway Turkey Run. Backstretch, look at that. Oh, come on now, be respectful. Be respectful. Don't want to get nobody in trouble. Ah, check it out. Good morning. Beautiful. Wow. Listen to that Corvette coming around the corner up there. You can hear it before you see it. 55 Chevy Bel Air. A couple Corvettes coming around the corner there. All right, we're going to start heading back up to the I got to get out of Gary's way. Shit. Huh? I'm sorry. My bad. I walked right into your picture. I'm sorry. I get it, so hope y'all didn't hear me cuss. Yeah, but I don't have the money, man. I don't want to put all that money down that. Somebody said, somebody left a comment, you got to get a car, man. That love's got to be put in an engine. Yeah, I know, I love the cars, but I love money even more, and I don't want to lose it all. I figure I'm doing this because I like the nostalgia. I'm not a nut and bolts person. I'm a nostalgia person. I see these old cars. I'm 61 years old, and when I see these old cars, it takes me back to a time in Virginia when I was a young boy. You know, I remember these cars. I was born in '64. So in 1972, Camaro, split bumper Camaro, I remember those cars. And that car right there, that 1968 right there, you know, when I was 10 years old, it was only a 4-year-old car. I remember these cars, so thank you. God bless you too, Gavin. Yep, George, Gigi, just like me. This takes me back. I don't know the fuel pressures, and I don't know the torque specifications for the head bolts on a 1956 Chevrolet. I'm not your guy. But man, when I see a pretty car, and I wish I could own one. Good morning. And I wish I could own one of these cars, but I can't. I don't have any place to put it. I'll just hang out with people that got them. Wow, has it almost been an hour since we started live? You're being beamed around the world right now.
Oh, great.
We are live.
We are with the land area cruisers, rod repair, and we're out here for the breakdowns. We've got all the equipment, the gas, the fuel, the air, and tools.
So if they break down along the backstretch, you're going to run down there and you're going to get them started?
And fix them, yeah. And you were talking about speeds out here the other day, and I mean this morning.
Just now, yeah.
Actually, 15 years ago, when I turned 60, my wife gave me 16 lamps on Daytona.
Wow.
It was called 1-800-BE-PETTY.
Right.
And nowadays, when you go on this ride, you have a driver with you. But 15 years ago, you were in a car by yourself.
Wow.
And here's the kicker. All your life, you hear about one car length for every 10 miles an hour. Well, the lead car in front of me 15 years ago on this track, 16 laps, says, got a green light and a red light on the back of the car. That light goes red when you're more than 3 car lengths behind him at 150 miles an hour. And all your life you've been hearing 10 miles an hour.
Right.
For every car
and
length. Now you're doing 150 miles an hour. You should be 15 laps.
Right. Car lengths.
But no, you're 3 cars back. Believe me, it was a blast.
I bet it was coming down this track.
150 miles an hour in a NASCAR by yourself.
Right. Wow.
Yeah.
Your wife loves you, doesn't she?
Yes, she does.
Awesome. All right, well, we have been live for 55 minutes, guys. I said I was going to go live for as long as the phone would stay on, so, and I got unlimited access to AT&T's powerful turbo network.
Yeah.
Well, they seem to be doing all right. I've got 300 megs of download speed and about 30 of upload speed, so the picture on this thing is probably wonderful for the people at home watching. Got them watching from Australia, India.
Well, it's pretty wide open here. You haven't got a lot of interference.
No, not really. And you know, I also got Starlink. So if I needed to get, you know, a better reception, I can string out the Starlink. All right, so we're going to move back up
To your regular spot.
to my, well, semi-regular spot. Let's get around this corner. There we go. Right there is the only gate that the cars are coming through right now. I don't know if they're coming through the Gate 4 tunnel yet. '69 Camaro. This is my spot. There are my signs. Drive by Cars with Alan on YouTube. You can also find my stuff over on Facebook. So if you don't do the YouTube, you can find it on the Facebook site. All right. Another '69 Camaro. Check out this Chevy van. There we go. All right, we're going to cross back across the street. There is my Chevy truck with my homemade sign. I also do a thing with YouTube where I do videos of lot walks and car shows around the Central Florida area. And I upload it to YouTube. So let me just set this back down. All right. Tilt the camera back down. There we go. I'm gonna leave it sitting right there for another few minutes. Sip my coffee. Nice little VW bus coming around the corner. I was reprimanded one time. I call that a VW van. Peace, brother. How are you this morning? Good morning. And I was reprimanded by him because I called it a van. Yep, this is the Daytona International Speedway. This is the Gate 3 entrance where the cars come in off of, well, the Gate 70 entrance off of Turn 3. This is the cool kids hang out back here. Good morning. Show car entrance. Good morning. Ford Country Squire. One of one. This is a one of one vehicle right here. This hearse, that's a one of one, isn't it?
It is.
I'll come see you later.
Okay. I'll be back in the playground area.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I know where you guys park at. Awesome.
Old Crank.
Old Cranks, that's right. That's a one hearse
It is.
car right here. We'll go check it out with the YouTube or the GoPro. Look at this. Is this a Pontiac? This wagon a Pontiac? It looks like it. Pontiac Tempest wagon. That is cool. You're watching Drive By Cars with Alan. We were live right now at the Daytona Turkey Run. We are watching the cars coming in gate 70. All show cars come through this back gate right here. Look now, I'm taking a picture of it taking a picture of me. That's pretty cool. I hear something. Looks like a Chevelle. Looks like a. We can't really tell right yet. 69, I believe. Might be a 68. I can't never tell the difference between the 68 and the 69. That's a 69. Once I see the taillights, I can tell what year they are. Look at this little go-kart coming in here. This is a go-kart. That's a lot of Hummers. Good morning. Another one of the local area photographers here, Russ Mueller. You can go and look at Russ Mueller photography and see all the cars coming in. Good morning. Hurry up, gotta get in there. There's only 7,500 to 1,000 parking spaces left in there, guys. Better hurry up. They're running out. Let me see how many of you are still watching, who are still putting up with my tomfoolery. Now, I still got 189 viewers. How long's the line, Alan? Right now, the line is very short. It's Thursday, and it's not Saturday. Everybody's still doing the Thanksgiving stuff, so isn't too cold for shorts. I know North Carolina is cold here. No, actually, it's going to warm up. Pickup truck on bags. Actually, it's going to warm up here today to about 70. Then tonight, we're going to have a dip in the temperatures. Tomorrow morning around 40, 45, overcast. But yeah, once that moves out by Saturday, should be nice again. In fact, I was looking at the 2, 6, and 9, the channels that do the weather, and it's probably going to be back in the 80s by Saturday and Sunday. Look at that. Can you see that truck above the wall with that flag coming in the back here? Holy cow. I got to get my camera for this. Get my YouTube GoPro for this one. That was pretty wild. It's starting to warm up enough here where I can go ahead and take off this overshirt. You're watching Drive By Cars with Alan, live from the 2025 Daytona Turkey Run. Happy Thanksgiving. Good morning. Good morning. Single cab, short bed. What everybody wants. It's what I got. Hey, look!
I'm gonna sneak up on you.
No, sir, you can't sneak up on me with that car. How are you? You doing all right?
I'm doing excellent.
Hey, everybody, this is my friend Keith.
A guy personally came down here this morning just to see my buddy here.
He's one of my biggest supporters. Always fabulous to see Keith. How you doing, buddy?
Excellent, beautiful. I came down here to buy my tickets today,
Uh-huh.
and because I'm bringing my grandson for the first time tomorrow,
that's
so
awesome.
I didn't want to wait in line.
Right, how old's your grandson?
He's 12 years old.
Oh, that'll be awesome.
He come down from Michigan to have Thanksgiving, and so he was excited to come.
That's
I
awesome.
told him, I say, you want to come to the car show with your papa? And he, oh, that'd
Jumped
be
on it.
great. Yeah, yeah.
Awesome.
So, he's going to be riding in the car. Can't beat it.
That's awesome, man.
So-
I just found out I'm having a second grandchild.
Excellent.
Yep, I'm getting a second grandchild. Yep, yep.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. I
They're
appreciate you
great.
coming down here.
They're great.
Yeah.
Best thing about them, you sugar them up and send them home to the parents.
That's awesome.
All right, you have a great day,
Thanks,
my
Keith.
friend.
I appreciate it. Good seeing you.
I was leaving and I said, I seen you here and I said, I gotta stop.
Well, we're live right now, so.
Oh, okay. All right, thanks a lot. FBI now knows where I'm at.
Really good guy right there. Really, really good guy right there. Oh, man. Awesome. Thank you for the super fit chat. Who just sent that? Gigi, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Shout out to you. Thank you so much. That is awesome. I appreciate you hanging out with me here at the Turkey Run. Hello from Russia, Moscow. Hanging out in Moscow watching the show. Chili in Moscow? Beautiful. 57 Chevy. Wow. Got the skirts on it. Good morning, sir.
I saw you out there yesterday showing all those nice cars. That's what brought me out here.
Good to see you. Oh, beautiful day. Lots of nice cars. Good morning. Another local right here. Another local guy coming in. Good morning. Good morning. Awesome. How you doing? Beautiful GMC right there. Good morning. Wow. It's a beautiful day. I hope everyone is having a wonderful, wonderful day. I'm going to be heading out of here around to see 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time to go home over to my girlfriend-in-law's house for turkey, mashed potatoes, stuffing, all that stuff on Thanksgiving. I hope everybody out there has something they're thankful for today. I know I'm thankful for my life. What could be better right now than to be hanging out at the Daytona Turkey Run right across from where all the cars come in on turn 3. Good morning. Good morning. I'm making a living at YouTube now. Can you believe that? 4 years ago, 5 years ago, when I started this channel, I never would have thought that would it ever turn into this. This was a joke for me when I started this channel. I started it because of COVID. I had nothing to do, so I said, let me go get a kayak and go kayaking down the Wakava River, and I'll buy a GoPro camera. Well, you know, it's blue down the middle and green on both sides of the river. It didn't excite me much. I took a trip with that GoPro and saw a car on the side of the road. I said, let me take this GoPro, go take a picture. And once I took a picture of that with that GoPro camera, I was hooked, and I started drive-by cars with Alan. That was 4 years ago, 5 years ago now. I think this is my 5th turkey run. I bought a trailer. I'm taking it across the United States. I'm going to go to all the Gateway Classic cars. I'm going to go to the street side classics and do lot walks of all those cars. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe to the channel. Keep up with what's going on with me. You guys don't know how much it means to me that you trust me to entertain you for a little while. I was born a showman. Good morning. Good morning. Ooh, the rumble, you can hear the rumble back over my shoulder from all the horsepower. Thank you, Gigi. Yes, sir. You ain't sleeping. Yep. Got this going on for the next 4 days. Today's Thanksgiving. It's usually a slower day. Most of the people come in, and your early arrivers, they'll park their cars and then they'll get a ride home with somebody else. Friday picks up a little bit, but Saturday is the day that this place will be, you won't be able to move. Daytona International Speedway, the Daytona Turkey Run. Mopar, no car, right? One of the Dodge brothers' finest. '69 Charger RT. Wow. Hi from France. Very thankful for my mother. I am too, Gavin. My mom's 80 years old. Love her to death. I'm almost out of coffee. I've drank a pot. I got a Red Bull in there I'm getting ready to drink. You think I'm excitable now. You think I talk a lot now. Wait till I get a Red Bull in me. Beautiful. Look at that Pontiac. Gorgeous. Grand Prix. Little Nova with a blower sticking out the top of it. That is awesome, man. And then check, wow. I don't want to say the wrong thing. Is that a Barracuda or what? Yes, that is a Barracuda. Good morning. Plymouth Barracuda. I don't know these cars, these pre-war cars. Guess it's no better time than now than to start paying attention to them. Another pre-war, or is this post-war? It's like a 50s model. Any help you guys could throw my way. Smoking Gun. Good morning. Full bumper Camaro Z28. Pretty cool car. Good morning. Metropolitan. Good morning. 1960 Metropolitan. A Super B. That's an international, local guys. Good morning. Nice little Falcon coming through. Good morning. There's another one of my neighbors. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Happy Thanksgiving, bud.
You too. You're live right now on YouTube.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Live from the Daytona Turkey Run. This live stuff, this is pretty fun. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Crazy People 67. Hi. Checking out some of the comments. I know I've missed some of them. I know I've missed some of your comments, and sorry, but if I had somebody here that was dedicated to watching them. Romania. What part of the country is this? This is the Daytona International Speedway. That is the turn 3, right through that little, where all the cars are coming through, is turn 3 of the Daytona International Speedway. This is the Daytona Turkey Run this year. Some more beautiful cars coming in through the back door. Gorgeous. Pontiac Firebird Trans Am, official pace car in Daytona 500. You can buy them stickers and just stick it on the side of your car. Yep, where NASCAR runs, that's right. No nonsense real estate. Where NASCAR runs. I came out here to the race one year, watched Dale Earnhardt Sr. win the race here. I was here for when he won it here. And then I worked here for, I think it was the 2005 race. I worked for Sunoco Race Fuels. I worked at the racetrack for the whole 30 days. I did the ARCA races. Did all kinds of, I did the Rolex races. I was at that racetrack from morning till evening. So it's a pretty cool experience. I don't ever want to do it again. By the time the 500 rolled around, I was working the 500 for Sunoco Race Fuels. And by then, after 30 days, it had become a job. And plus, the 114 octane was it was irritating my nostrils, so I had to leave right in the middle of the Daytona 500 because my nose had started to bleed from the octane. Yeah, not a good thing. But yeah, those are my experiences here at the World Center of Racing. Spent the last 4 years here. Yep, right behind me is where he passed, right in between turn 3 and 4. Yep. World lost a good one. I'm on the Yazoo milkshake. All right, Gavin, you're on the Yazoo milkshake in North Carolina. We sure did. Good morning. More tractors coming in. That man, he has to have a one already in here. Good morning. Hello. Huh? Hey, Mike, how are you, brother? Where you been? What do you mean, where have I been? I've been all over the place, man. Yeah, we're live right now. I've been live for the past hour and a half. Yes, sir, you're live on video right now. Good morning. Love that man. Love that man. I was just talking to, love that man. He's a super great guy. What can I say? Michael Morris. Check him out on Facebook. He's got a pretty cool 54 Bel Air he brings around. "27 degrees in Ohio." Wow. I win 1833. I'm glad I'm not in Ohio right now, brother. Woo! It's 70 in Florida right now. We got a little front moving through. By tomorrow, it's going to be down in the 40s, 50s right here in this area. Uh-oh. Police are here. What did I do now, right? There they are right there. Seminole County's finest. Good morning. Good, good. This Alan Davis? No, it's not Alan Davis. That's it. I'm done. No coffee. Good to the last drop. Just in the car. Getting ready to drink a Red Bull. So, Red Bull, the blue edition, blueberry. And I like drinking my Red Bulls warm. I don't like them cold. We're going to sit here and drink a Red Bull for a little while. Good morning. So back in the day when I was 18, 19 years old, that always meant something else. That was always either a Budweiser or a Busch, head for the mountains. Bush. Wow. Good morning. Good. Good morning. Sick ward car. Good morning. Good morning. Beautiful day here in Daytona. Thanks for hanging out with me. Mountain Dew Blast is good. The kids are jacked on energy drink. Everyone out driving their toys. Dew heads are insane. The pit bull is beautiful. Good morning. Wow, check that out. Good morning. Coronet 440. Pretty cool. Good morning. Yep, I'm taking drive-by cars with Alan on the road. We're going to be doing Run to the Sun, Cruising the Coast, Carlisle, the Detroit Autorama, heading out west. Going to go visit Danny Coker and Joe Martin. Good morning. Single cab short bed. I'm going to be going to, there's 18, or they just closed 2 more Gateway Classic cars across the United States. There's 16 of them going to be left. I visited 7 of them. That's where they sell all these classic cars. I got them in Houston, or Austin area. They're all over the place. I know there's one in Phoenix, Arizona. There's one in Detroit. There's one in Philadelphia. There's one in Milwaukee, I think. I'm going to go do lot walks where I go into the dealership and say, hey, this is a 1969 Mustang, show you the front of it, show you the interior, show the back of it, tell you how much it is, and that's all I'm going to do. Then I'll move on to the next one. Some of these dealerships have 300-400 cars in them, and you guys are watching them like crazy. It's gotten to the point where, with the number of subscribers I have, this is all I do is YouTube. What a life, man. Thank you so much for watching the channel. I appreciate it. Just by subscribing to the channel, you guys help me out. Watching the videos. Danny Coker, guy from Counting Cars. Joe Martin, the guy from I can't remember the name of his show, whatever it was. What show did Joe Martin do? What is my name? My name's Alan. I am the owner of Drive By Cars with Alan, the YouTube channel. I'm the producer, I'm the director, I'm the writer, I'm the on-screen talent, I'm the cameraman, I am the caterer, I am in charge of transportation. What is this coming around the corner with this big wing on it? What is this right there? Wow. Oldsmobile Windsor. It's a Windsor. Oldsmobile Windsor. So it's 27 degrees. Yes, this is the Daytona Turkey Run car show on Thanksgiving. That's the whole point. Live from the Daytona International Speedway. This is the Daytona Turkey Run. Wow. Check out that Pro Street. Look at the blower on that thing, would you? Holy cow. Probably 6,000 cars will be here. And then there's probably another 4,000 cars in the car corral that are just for sale. Is it any black folks out there yet? You people are not. What does it really matter? I've seen white people, I've seen brown people, I've seen black people, I've seen yellow people, I've seen red people. What time is it? It's early in the morning. It's getting close to about 9 o'clock, I think, here in Florida. Good morning. 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Beautiful Z28. 1970. Wow. Bad Influence. Look at the blower on the top of that 55 Chevy. That's pretty cool. Yeah, are there going to be any little people here? Heritage Gate Farm. Good morning. Good morning. Look at the wide stance on that thing. That is freaking cool, man. Good morning.
Oh, sorry. I'm at number 1.
Good morning.
Morning.
So it's 8:30ish here in Florida. I think this show runs to 6 o'clock, maybe 6 o'clock tonight. But then it's tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. It's a 4-day event here. There's probably 4,000 cars for sale in the car corral. There's another 500 vendors. This is in the Daytona International Speedway, where those cars are coming through that gate right there. The other side of that is the racetrack, the Daytona International Speedway. That's actually the beginning of turn 3 right there on the other side of the track. And if you're a show car coming into the show field, you got to come through that little door right, a little gate right there. I don't know if they're letting cars in over in the turn 4 tunnel yet. They might be, so there may be people coming in the other side, but I like to hang out right here at turn 3. No, this isn't going to be on TV. I am giving you exclusive back door access to this. They don't put the turkey run on TV. This is the only place you can see it, right here. I'm exclusive. Keep watching my channel. I appreciate it. I'm going to be going around the United States doing these all over the place. I just bought a little, good morning. I just bought a new, well, not new, it's a 2022 little tiny trailer, and I'm going to stick it behind this here truck and go to these car shows over the next year. Cruising the coast. Good morning. Run to the sun. Good morning. I'm gonna go to the auto, in there, Carlisle. There's a show in Carlisle. Yes, I will be on tomorrow, and I will be on here Saturday, and I will be on here Sunday. Same time right here. Saturday is the day you don't want to miss. Hi, good times. How are you? This is the Daytona Turkey Run. This is live, the back door. The only spot you'll see the show cars coming in. Go over to my channel, subscribe to the channel. You can see all the cars they have for sale over there. I did a full YouTube video. Good times are coming. Good times are coming. They're already here, brother. I'm having a fabulous time where I'm at. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, sir. Good morning. Good, how are you? Awesome. Car with a wing. Is this a Mitsubishi or a Ford? I don't know what it is. Subaru. Boy, I'm starting to feel this. Turkey Run, 52nd annual. Be sure to come back on Saturday, 3:30. They're giving away I think it's a 1987 Chevrolet Silverado, single cab, short bed pickup truck. You can buy tickets for it online. The drawing will be at 3:30 on Saturday. Good morning. I sure hope you're enjoying. Alan, do you know who's over the sale? The sale of what? Oh, for the Turkey Run tickets? Okay, now it all just clicked. Just go to DaytonaTurkeyRun.com and you can go on there and buy tickets online, right online. I think they're 1 for $5 and I think 4 for 1 for $5, 1 ticket for $5 and 5 for $20 is how they do it. Yep, online. TurkeyRun.com. Good morning. Lady in the blue right there is president of the Daytona Beach Street Rodders. They're the organization that organizes this car show. The infield parking, anyhow. Daytona International Speedway. What a place, man. I don't know if they got a DJ this year, if they're just piping in music. I don't know if you can hear it in the background. Can y'all hear the music? I'm sure you can. What in the world is that coming around that corner? Good morning. Yeah, that car was driving backwards. Hello, John Michael Barker. Gosh, the comments are too fast. I'll have Capital, E-Scribe, and New York. OHC34 said hi. Hello. There goes Steve. This is the Daytona Turkey Run from Daytona Beach, Florida, the Daytona International Speedway. That's turn 3 right there, just through that little break in the wall. On the other side of that wall is the racetrack. You can see the high fencing there, the catch fence. This is live from Daytona. I'm not an expert at this. I'm no professional. I hope you're enjoying this live stream. I appreciate the fact that you guys trust me to entertain you. Pretty good. You doing all right? Huh? Nobody's behind you. Going real good. Yeah. We're live right now. I've been live for 2 hours. Yeah. You just drove up, huh?
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool.
I'll probably see you in Smyrna in December.
Awesome. Cool.
Getting up this way now.
Awesome. Good to see you. Have a good one. Thanks for the views. Thank you. Ford, nice Ford pickup. Then a Chevy right behind it. Wow. Good morning. How are you? Awesome. Happy Thanksgiving to you, CHC34-B9J. Can you hear that music in the background, guys? Because if you can, I certainly would not have picked it to play this morning. Here comes a hearse. Green onions. Well, there goes all the monetization for the video. When you hear the music in the back, I lose money.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Dude, that's pretty cool, man. Pure jump. Great show. If you can, you should at least come down here at least once in your life. If you're a car person and haven't been down to this show, you should at least come see it one time. The infield is going to be packed full of cars on Saturday. 6,000 cars here, another 4,000 for sale. Oh, wow. Daytona International Speedway. This is the Gate 70, the back stretch entrance for the cars this morning. Good morning. Nice old Dodge pickup. This guy's got all these hit and miss motors. Look at them on the back of that. Every one of them will be running later on this afternoon. They got tractors in there. They've got all kinds of different vehicles in there for you to see. Good morning, sir. How are you? You're live. We're coming in the backstretch. Awesome. Such a cool place. Butch is your DJ out here right now. This is Butch. He does the DJ work here every year. I can't remember for how long he's been here, but he also does stuff over at Old Town, and you'll find him in Eustis, Florida, doing car shows. Corvette coming around the corner there. Somebody told me no electric truck cars, but here comes one. Awesome. Just some really cool cars coming in here right now. I've been live now for 2 hours and almost 5 minutes now. Still got 121 of you watching. I got 102 likes for the video so far. Gotten a super chat and 20 joules. So I thank everybody out there who's watching the show. Drive By Cars with Alan. Please do me a favor. Subscribe to the channel if you can. We're hanging out here at the Daytona Turkey Run. I'll be going to Run to the Sun, cruising the coast, Carlisle, the Detroit Autorama. Heading out west, gonna go hang out with Danny Coker and Richard Rollins and Joe Martin. Just go hang out with them guys. Also gonna be doing lot walks. Good morning. Good morning. Local guys. 1953 Bel Air. Good morning. change your view. I'm gonna walk up here. Hello, Chevy S Speed. There we go. Now you can see I am right here on the back stretch. There we go. And they have to pay back on the other side, back over there, and then they all come through down this back stretch right here. So I am on gate 70, turn 3. This is the back stretch. Daytona International Speedway. Way down there at the other end is turn 2. And if I turn around, you can see the track. There is turn 3. Coming back on around to in between turns 2 and 3. And there's the show field already. And it is going to be a lovely day. It's about 70 here right now, but it is coming down. Temperatures are going to be dropping over the evening, so just going to continue here hanging out. I'm going to go ahead and set this camera down, actually. There we go. I'll turn it that way. There we go. Bronco, can you see the Bronco coming down the back stretch there? There it is. So, there we go. Daytona Turkey Run. "74 degrees. Check that thing out. That's one heck of a motorhome, right? We'll see him when he comes down here. We'll collect him right here off the end of the back stretch. That is the safer barrier wall there. Somebody in a hurry. Looks like a Krispy Kreme donut. That's a Krispy Kreme donut bus right there. I wonder if he
ain't got none. He can't come in.
That man right there is going to get us all a donut. Check that out. The Krispy Kreme Cruiser. I'm going to have to go over and check them out here in a little while. Yeah, they're doing this every year. This is the 52nd time they've done it, 52nd annual. Spray painted. Beautiful 67. check out that Cadillac. Wow. Good morning. Yes, Thanksgiving car show. This is the Daytona Turkey Run. This is the 52nd annual Daytona Turkey Run. They do it every Thanksgiving, 4 days, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Why are they driving your caddy, huh, Joshua? Good looking truck. 66 Ford. Somebody's shit getting repoed, huh? Actually, what happens is these guys come in here and they have cars for sale and they go and they put them in the wrong spot and then they walk away from them. Everything in here has its own parking space, and if you park your car for sale in somebody else's parking spot and walk off, they will tow it because you're not supposed to be in their parking spot. 67 Camaro. Damn cool right there. Look at that. Wow. '25 Daytona Turkey Run live from Turn 3 here at the Daytona International Speedway. You're watching Drive-By Cars with Alan. I'm not real sure what that one was. It may have been an Imperial. I don't know them very well. But you're watching Drive-By Cars with Alan. Please do me a favor if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe button. Just click it real quick. That's how I make a little bit of money from these shows. YouTube sees fit to send me money when you watch them. So I would appreciate it. Listen to the chop in that Chevy. Woo, there's a stiff breeze up here right now. My dream car, a 1958. Good morning. My dream car is a 1958 Bel Air. I wouldn't mind a, good morning. I wouldn't mind a Impala too, a 58 Impala. Good morning. Good morning. Daytona Turkey Run 2025. That is the backstretch of the Daytona International Speedway. Imagine coming off that corner up there. I think it's like 3/4 of a mile up the walk up there. If I were to walk it 3/4 of a mile. But coming off that turn at 185, accelerating down the backstretch up to about 190 when you get all the way back out here. Not lifting out of the throttle, but gravity and the force of that hill taking you back down to 187 mile an hour down the backstretch down here, turning into turn 3. Right now it is just full of classic cars, classic trucks, collectibles, vintage cars, rat rods, lowered cars. Just a lot of cool everything. A 1970 Chevelle, gorgeous car. Al Haji. I hope I said that right. Wow. Holy cow. Daytona International Speedway, 1955 Bel Air wagon. VW bus. Cool ass Camaros. Hot rods. Vintage cars. Blue lives matter. The thin blue line. '55 Chevy. Good morning. Nice Chevelle. Good morning. Split bumper Camaro. True split bumper.
Oh, hell, you're free. Get on in here.
Awesome. I'm getting hungry. Thanks for watching Drive By Cars with Alan. I'm going to sign off once I get back to the truck. I'm gonna go into the show field out there, take my GoPro camera, and go see if we can't find some people to start talking to. Robert, I hope you've enjoyed watching. I'm getting ready to go get something to eat. Walk back over here to the truck. Please, I'm gonna ask one more time if you would do me a favor and subscribe to the channel, because I don't need any money from you, but YouTube pays me for when you watch my channel, and I certainly appreciate it. Drive By Cars with Alan. Please subscribe to the channel. See you guys tomorrow morning, 7 o'clock, right back here. Saturday, 7 o'clock a.m., right back here, Eastern Standard Time, for all the cars that come riding into the back here. Thank you, GG, for subscribing. I appreciate it. See you guys on the next one. Drive By Cars with Alan.